Hi there everybody, it's UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator Helzie here from slimandstylish.stampingup.net. Thank you very much for joining me today for a 5-minute card. This is using the Jingle photopolymer stamp set. This set is available from the mini catalogue that has recently become available, and it's going to last all the way up until Christmas. It's got lots of autumn stuff in it, lots of Halloween stuff, and of course an awful lot of Christmas stuff. This card is going to be really simple, but I'm going to be using some masking. I've already got ideas in my head, you see, on how I want to use this set. Brand new, not used it before. Let's get going. So first of all, I'm going to go with Believe in the Magic because I think that's really cute. I'm just going to be using the outline for these because, well, you know where I'm going with this. I'm going to be blending. So first up, I'm just going to pop my Believe onto a block, and I'm going to bring in my cardstock, which is 10.5 centimeters by 14.8. Memento ink, because I've just told you I'm going to be blending, and Memento is the best ink for blending. If you are a new stamper and you're looking at all of our inks and you're thinking, you know, oh, I want to do this or I want to do that, Memento for blending. In fact, Memento for general stamping. If you want a watercolour, like use your watercolour pencils or your blends, sorry, or your inks for watercolouring, then use StazOn. But for everything else, Memento. Now, I'm just going to take the B and I'm just going to stamp that down. Now, this is our masking paper. Absolute lifesaver. Now we've got this, very happy about it. And I've just stamped the B down. The reason I've done that is because I'm going to cut it out and I am going to mask off my B so that I can stamp a hat over the top of it without it showing. Let me show you what I mean. Keep cutting around on the B. I'm not going to be hitting the bottom, so I'm just going to keep it as I've done on the top. But I'm going to whip the back off there. And I'm putting my hands all over this because our masking tape paper is really, really sticky. So make sure you put your hands over the back of it just to actually take a little bit of that tack off so that when you pull it up, you're not damaging your card. Okay. And next up, I'm going to be grabbing my hat. So the hat is up there. Now you can use this on any set. This is why I actually got this. I always go for sets that have really cute Christmas hats because then I can pop them on anything. So you know the hippos that are in the Celebration catalogue? I've put one on a hippo. You know, you can put them on anything. So I'm just going to pop that over the top. Exactly the same, by the way, if you're putting it on anything else. Use the same masking sort of technique. And what you'll get when you take the masking paper off is you'll get a hat on your letter like that. Really simple but really effective. So then for the hat, I'm going to be using what colour are you? Sweet Sorbet, dark and light. So let's get that. This is the dark, and the dark is going around the top part of my hat. And I'm really going over that to really give it a pow. And then I'm going to grab with my light. And before I even play by the dark, I'm just going to cover the edges here. So that's the only time that I'm by those edges, because then I'm just going to be blending this colour over. And it's just going to sit really nicely with dark one side, medium in the middle, and light in the corner. Okay. For the Believe, I am going to go with Parakeet Party. Love it. Love this colour. So I'm going to go up the side of each of my letters with the dark like that. And I'm doing every letter with this colour because this is a magical colour. Actually, truthfully is. It's lovely. It makes me so happy. We used to have a colour that was called Lemon Lime Twist. It was very similar to this. It might have just been slightly yellower. But it was such a happy, vibrant colour, and it was right when I'd first started at Stampin' Up. And I was absolutely gutted when that retired. It was an in colour, so all of our in colours, they retire. You know, they're around for 2 years and then they're gone. So if you like any of our in colours, get them while they're there. But yes, and then it retired and I was just absolutely devastated. I obviously knew it was going to retire, but it was just such a pretty colour. Definitely, if you said to me, what's your all-time favourite Stampin' Up! Colour, it was Lemon Lime Twist. And like I said, it might have been slightly more lemon than this, but this is a really good substitute for it. It's a beautiful colour. I do like really bright greens. Green is my favourite colour anyway. So bright ones are always fun. There we go. So I'm just working my way down here. Exactly the same idea as what I did with the hat. I'm making sure that the light is on first over on the right hand side, and then I'm coming over and playing over the dark bit to blend that in so that we actually have a light, a dark and a medium. It's a very Grinch colour actually, isn't it, really, for Christmas? Oh well, we're believing. The Grinch didn't believe. Well, he did believe in the end of the movie, didn't he? I'm nattering. Ignore me. Right, believe. Okay, and the rest of the stamp set. So we want to believe in the magic. So in the magic is that one. Get the memento again. Believe in the magic. Oh, isn't that marvelous? Love it, love it, love it. And just because it's a magical card, I'm going to grab my Wink of Stella. So Wink of Stella, this is completely glittery. It is a glitter pen and it will cover all of this with glitter. Now you might not see it on the camera, but trust me, this is glimmering away like no one's business. And I'm just going to go over each of the letters with it, and it's really quick and simple. But what's great about it is it sticks on your card and it stays. So in a second, once it's dry, if I rub my hand over, I'm not going to get glitter on my hand, but the glitter is going to have stayed on the card, which is just amazing. Card base. I already pre-score my card bases. I would definitely recommend always scoring your card bases so you get like a proper clean fold on them. I already have mine on the back all pre-scored, so all I have to do is burnish them. But if you ever watch my videos and think, oh, she doesn't score it, so I can get away with it, you can't. It cracks the card. I would always recommend getting it properly scored. Okay, and finally some crystal effects, I think. So I'm going to go for the black pearlized one. And I'm just going to dot that all the way from the B all the way over to in the magic. Like that. Believe in the magic. Love it. There you go. There is my card for today, featuring the Jingle, Jingle, Jingle stamp set, which I absolutely love. Yeah, available from my store, slimandstylish.stampingup.net. Everything I've used today is available from my store. If you have liked the video, please do give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, do subscribe for more content, and we hope to see you again soon. Have a lovely day, everybody. Bye.